Guangdong Huasu Intelligent Equipment Technology. Vertical cutting machine. When we remove the packaging. First of all, let's take a look at our random accessories. First, there are two of working table. A vertical backup plate. Two guide rails, a red backup plate. Two guide shafts for vertical backup plate. Legs of 4 guide rails. That's all, and some screws. Then, tools. Hexagonal wrenches. Screwdriver. A main body. This is operation switch. The switch is the sharpening motor switch. Machine body levelness. After the position of the machine body is set, the first thing we need to do is to level the machine body in this direction. We need to level it in this direction. The two installation bases of the guide rail, which are the main benchmarks of our level. See the inspection there must be tilted. This direction is tilted. This position is lower. Let's take a look here. It's the same. That is to say, I want to raise my position a little. We turn the leveling bolt. Here is also equipped with a wrench for leveling bolt. Use the wrench to screw both sides while adjusting and looking at the level ruler to observe the level gauge. The bubble of the level should be placed between the two scales. We can say this direction is level. We also look at this direction. Almost. No problem. In this direction. No problem too. This is the leveling of the machine body. When machine body is at the level. Next step, guide rail installation. Remove the fixing bracket before installing the guide rails. These 3. And there are 4 more here. And we need to remove the transport bracket. After our transport brackets were removed, before we started to install the guide rails, here we see 4 screws to fix the screws. We have reserved them on the top. Take it down first. Lift it up. Then put this guide rail on the base of this guide rail. Then, we just removed 4 screws and took them back. Let me take a look. Aligning this hole, put this screw on. Put it on this. We require this screw must not be locked first. When we install these 4 screws, we don't lock them first, because we need to adjust them later. We need to adjust the whole structure, so we can't lock the screw tightly. Only lock the screw a little at first. Screws on both sides are removed. Screws should not be locked when they are installed. Including this screw, we all loosen them. For the 4 screws at both ends, let's first leave a certain gap so that we can adjust the upper console. Align the bracket with the base and secure with screws. It's the same here. Remove the reserved screw. Put it on and install the screws. Lock it. After we install the bracket on the base, Then install the 4 legs of the bracket. First, the screws. Unscrew the reserved screw. Then, insert in the hole and screw on the line. Anyway, the 4 legs should be tightened. They should be tightened. After it is in, level ruler to put it on the guide rail. To level the guide rail. This water bubble shows the right side is little lower. We adjust it a little higher appropriately. Let's check another one. After checking and adjustment, lock it tightly. Four of leveling foot have to be locked. Working table installation. Before installing the working table, we must confirm the knife is tight. Now it is a little bit loose. Let's open the side cover. We mainly adjust the tension wheel. There is a handle here. We rotate counterclockwise in this direction. And in the process of the tension wheel going down, then let's take a look. The knife is tightened. After this is tightened, there are 3 fixing screws on 3 sides. We need to secure them. Use AM8 wrench to lock these 3 screws. Before installing the working table, let's tear off the film first. Let's see, there is a ruler. First of all, there is a rack in this position. We put it on this guide rail near the inside. Then the position of the ruler is close to the direction of the personnel's operation. Then we do this. Look at the bottom. We put a pulley on the guide rail first. Then lift it and push it in. Raise it a little bit. After pushing it in, then the other guide rail is also put in. This is installed. Another, tear off the film on one side. Let me see. There is a handle, isn't there? Then the mounting bracket depends on your handle in the direction of this operation. Put it directly on the guide rail. Put it on the guide rail. Under the screw. We equipped and the fixed part. We install and knit boards together. The same thing. Don't lock it tightly first, just lock a little bit, and go to the other end. Lock the screws. We finished the installation of the working tables. Adjusting the working table. We need to adjust the working table. The first place we need to adjust the distance between the knife and the ruler should be accurate. That is to say, for example, the 1, 0. The position of this 10 is 2 millimeters away from the position of this 10 on our scale, 2 millimeters. That is to say, my table the left. How to adjust this? That's what we just did. Tune it here, the side screws on both sides. Okay, then we adjust a little and then we measure it again. There is still a millimeter difference. Continue to adjust. Then, after we have adjusted this, lock the nuts. And then we push the whiteboard back and forth at this time. Push it back and forth several times. With this guide rail as the benchmark. The left guide rail. Then at this time, we locked the screws below. Lock the fixing screws. Lock this side tightly. Let's push it back and forth. Then let's take a look at it. That is to say, after we observe the locking, I will observe the knife belt again. The knife belt cannot touch the edge of the working table, so we have to move a little bit to the right. Take a look. Mainly look here. That is, we can see that the knife cannot touch the edge of working table, and there must be a certain gap. Oh, we should be noted that the fiber blocks are located on both sides of the two guide rails sides. It must be on both sides. That is to say, when we install it, we should pay attention to distinguishing the left and right sides of the guide rail. The same thing, the other side, is the same. It is also located on both sides of the rail. If it is installed reversely, then it cannot play the role of limiting. The knife will interfere with this bridge plate. If it is installed reversely, we will unscrew the screw and install it in this position. Let's move it over and then lock the screw. We should pay attention to this place. The next step is to fix it after it is finished. But it can't be locked tightly. Once it is locked tightly, it is very difficult to pull it. Backup plate installation. Take off the screw. The M12 is good. And then put it in the slider. Go in. And then put the other one in. It's okay to tilt a little. And this side is also put on. So that the screw can be put on. Don't lock it tightly yet. Oh, and then put the wheel on, facing the key and the keyway. Put it in. Okay, then there is a screw behind. Screws in it. So, there are 3 in total. 3 screws are tightened. After this backup board is installed, we have to shake it back and forth like this. After it is smooth, let's lock the screws of the guide plates at both ends by yourself, just a little bit tight, just a little tight. It's not over yet. We have to adjust the backboard. Finish that, adjust it like this. Raise the deck of this knife and lock it tight. Then we measure this with a tape measure. We measure at the position of 150 mm. Then lock this side tightly. After the position is adjusted, and lock it tightly. After locking, the hand wheel can't move. Double check 150 mm. We take this knife as the benchmark, and we need to make sure that the length of both sides is the same. Oh, that's a lot. This is almost 170. Well, where to adjust it? Button positioning plate installation. We take this button. I take out the switch button. Here. After I take it out and straighten out this line. Put this in this position. I addicted to this screw after I insert it. We install this positioning backup plate and remove these groups of screws of this M5 first. Positioning depends on the holes. We hand screw it on the edge. Then lock all screws. The installation of the red backup plate is completed. And the rest is to connect the wires. The wiring is from the back. Through here, after passing through. We can see that the circuit breaker is also here. Well, below, we have already connected it. The blue one is the 0 line. And the 3 on the right are all live lines. Let's connect the 0 line first. After the link is finished, let's turn it on and try the positive and negative rotation, and then the light is on. We turn on this emergency stop. Turn the knife on and check at this positive and negative rotation of the knife. This knife is going down. It means that this direction is right. It's okay. This positive reversal is okay. Let's just find a material to try. Pretty much. Knife sharpening. Sharpening system is under here. First of all, we have to start the knife. Turn on the motors of the 2 grinding wheels and let them rotate. When it turns around, adjust the 2 sides and push forward bit by bit. when it sparks, little by little. Well, if it lasts more than 20 minutes, the sharpening will be basically finished.